are. What I'm doing here is I'm making the Mediterranean chicken meal. You can, it says to make it like, with bread and like on a sandwich. This is usually a lunch thing. I'm making a big amount of it. This actually has a couple large chicken breasts in it. It's like about a little over a pound each. About 75, 0.75 pound, so 3/4 a pound each. And as you can see, like I said, I'm substituting the brown rice for the bread. I actually boiled my chicken before I cooked it in the pan. Reason being is because I can use less oil to cook it here. Even heck, I can probably use no oil, which I actually use no oil. But that actually, seeing that stuff there, that's the fat. Okay, so I got most of the fat off of it, and I'm still going to preserve flavor. So that's pretty nice. I mean, for me personally, like I said, I'm very boring. I like skim milk. I like very boring flavored things. Heck, my potato. It was actually pretty cool. You stab it with a bunch of, like holes with a fork, and then you roll it around in some olive oil. If you want to, you can season it with salt, whatever you want to do with. This is a pretty big baked potato compared to the size of my hand. Like look at this. It's pretty big. I'm gonna be cutting it in half, eating half of it. Well, this is my lunch. This is the rice, the brown rice. I'll be eating it later, as you can see. That's why I'm putting it in a Tupperware here. This is actually a really nice glass one that my girlfriend likes to buy. I don't know what it's called. Pyrex. Pyrex. As you can see, this is Pyrex. Alright guys, this is going to be a lunch meal for day 2, week 1. Or week 1, day 2, however you want to think about it. I got the little tortillas. They said corn tortillas. I found corn tortillas. I don't. Bigger ones. These are smaller ones. Some guy recommended them, so I bought them. This is the mix that I was making. It says to slice the vegetables. I've actually diced it by putting them in a food processor. In fact, here's a food processor, which you can get at like Sears, like $15. Super cheap. Alright, so I have it in the skillet. I'm frying the chicken and the stuff. I already had the brown rice pre-cooked, so I just kind of threw it in there, a cup of that for this part. And as you can see, I still have another half to do, so I'll put in the second cup of brown rice for that. So don't mind me while I move it around a little bit, and then we'll continue from there. As you can see, I have my little meal here for lunch for day 3. I had the salad already. I ate it. So I haven't been keeping track of the other two. It's just pretty busy. This is convenient. My phone's close by, but I just pops in my head when I'm just focused on eating and going to bed and getting ready to get early in the morning. Just a lot of preparation. I had to cook a lot last night. I substituted the bread on the tuna sandwich for rice, brown rice, and I got the book underneath it. As you can see, it's kind of like there's lunchbox. There's that, which gives you good indication that I am outside and at work, right? So think about it. So I'm at work right now. People are living out here, and I found time. Now, please don't be discouraged. Like, the rice is about as big as my fist. The nice Creole vegetables, green beans and onions. I put tomatoes. It said tomatoes in there, but I didn't have any room with tomatoes. I ran out from the last recipe, but it's okay. Not a big deal. This is the sweet mustard chicken, marinated overnight. Oh, it's gonna be so good. There's a nice little side salad there. I actually don't put oil in my salads. Like I said, very weird. I put like salt and pepper or something on it. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and it's perfectly fine. But yeah, this is my lunch, and I'm gonna go ahead and dig in on it. Yum 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 yum. So yeah, here I am at the gym. As you can see from the previous part, I go to LA Fitness. I drove today. Normally I would run because it's really close. It's maybe a mile away. It's not that bad. You could even walk there. But I drove because I'm on an empty stomach. I've only drinking a bottle of water. My pre-workout hasn't arrived today yet. It should arrive by 3 o'clock today, so then we'll have that stuff all ready to go for my stack. But I was ill prepared because I was doing a lot of stuff, like working. I was working way too much. But yeah, I'm here, and today is back and biceps, along with a little bit of cardio at the end of it. It's separated into 2 parts, so I don't know if he means to do the cardio before or afterwards. Again, they didn't specify what I saw. At least I didn't find anything just yet. Hopefully the book will give me a little more details on that.
You could do the cardio after you do a workout. In fact, it's better, especially with the condition I'm in right now on the empty stomach. I did say you could drink green tea, the pre-workout, but I just didn't want to. I wanted to try this raw. I feel like I have a good amount of energy. I should be able to get through the workout. There's about 4 of them. 2 for your back, 2 for your biceps. And then there's, like I said, then there's cardio. It said the elliptical, so I'm going to give it a shot with the elliptical. I've never done the elliptical before. I'm hoping I can persevere. So yeah, let's get started.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Hey guys, we're here with day 3, and it's back, biceps, and triceps now. So I'm on my way to the gym, and again I'm going to drive. Because I don't want to waste the energy I have first thing in the morning. I didn't eat anything. I drank some water. I got my pre-workout, so I'm all hopped up on that right now. It's pretty good. I like it. There's no artificial coloring or anything, and it's pretty good on flavoring. It's really pink. Like I said, I got fruit punch. So I'm going to the gym now, and let's see how it goes. Hey guys, I just got done with my workout, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I'm pretty moist. I'm just gonna say I'm pretty moist. Got a big ass bottle of water here that I filled up again just because I ran out like twice. But the workout was really really good. I liked it. It was only about 6 exercises. It targeted 3 parts of my body, 2 exercises each. I did medium grip, barbell bench press. I did dumbbell flies, incline, where you have the seat kind of inclined like that. And then I did some shoulder presses, where you seated shoulder presses, where you just hold them and you just kind of push yourself up like that. Work right here. And then I did the lateral raises, and I did the other 2, which was, sorry, I've lost sweat in my eye. I did the dumbbell tricep push, where basically you land on a bench and you push it straight up in front of you with each hand, dumbbells in each hand, and you do a bench dip, but with elevated where the feet level is. You can get a little bench from there and elevate yourself with your feet. And I used to do it without that, and I thought, oh, this is gonna be easy. I love this. But when I did it with it, it was a challenge. It was a bit of a challenge. I'm not used to something like that, so yeah, it definitely got me. The program says today you don't have to do cardio because tomorrow's gonna be cardio day, but I did cardio anyways because I want to make sure that I get the results. So it's my goal. I mean, I don't think you have to. He didn't say anything in there that you couldn't do cardio, more often. In fact, I'm pretty sure he encouraged it. Good morning. It's 6 a.m. and I'm about to go to the gym for day 3 cardio. As you can see, I'm barely awake, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I did cardio yesterday also, but I want to reach my goals. Hopefully I can turn this into a better habit and not feel like this. But anyways, I'm taking my nice pre-workout supplement here. Supercharged pre-workout performance enhancer. So yay. Morning guys, it's 6:30 a.m. and I am at the LA Fitness gym. I'm pumped up. I took my pre-workout. I'm on an empty stomach. No food, no nothing. Just from what I ate yesterday. I am doing legs today and abs. So, just a real quick thing. A lot of people have problems with doing legs, especially a lot of weightlifters, I've noticed. And it's just this funny, common thing where it's like, don't skip leg day, leg day, leg day, leg day, leg day. And it's funny because it's common. It's a very common thing. People do skip leg day
quite often. Reason being is because your legs obviously are the part that supports your body. So when they hurt and you try to walk around, it's just hard to push through that when you're constantly on them. So in a sense, you're constantly working out your legs, and when you make them weak, it just makes things a whole lot harder for the day. Now, it's not really that true. Leg exercises are awful! On a serious note, part of the program, this was, so far, the longest one and the most intense. This is day 5 of week 1, and I'm doing back and biceps today. So I'm done with day 5. They threw in a couple new exercises for the biceps, I noticed, and they threw in a new exercise for the back. And it was called the preacher curls for the biceps and the concentration curls. And then for the back, it was the hyperextension, where you bend over and lift up yourself. Now, I did my cardio, and that was, it was rough. Only reason being is because now that I've been eating healthier, and I've been sticking to the plan, I've been it's so much easier to sweat now. There's like no sodium in my body, so all the water just gushes out. You get so sweaty. Like first few days you're like, oh, this is not bad. You know, it's good because you're in that energy. You get all that stuff you're having, and then I still have fat on my body. It's not like I don't have energy. It's my mind telling me, oh, wait a second, you might have to put something in there, or my body's saying that, and it's not true. There's a reason why I do this is because of that. So I go home, I have myself a nice breakfast, like, you know, try to get my 50 grams of protein in, or 40 grams. 40 grams per meal is about right, so I can get my 200 grams for the day, because I weigh about 205, 206. And after I'm done doing that, I'll get ready for work. But, yeah, don't be discouraged if you find yourself sweating so much you think that, oh no, I should stop. My muscles feel weird, especially after leg day, because your legs are going to be like, oh, what the hell are you doing? I did the elliptical. Usually doesn't work the joints or many muscles that much. But, I mean, it still does, but not as extensive as, like, I don't know, putting resistance on the bike or the treadmill, where you're actually running and working your legs and lower back. But, elliptical just basically is you just moving, and it's like dancing over and over again. Good morning, and it is Saturday, which is also my 6th day. So, today, I will be doing my chest, shoulders, and triceps. And I'm probably going to throw in a cardio because that's just how I am. So I'm kind of dumb. Gym thinking I had to do my body. Turns out today's a cardio day. I forgot that I did legs. And the other ones, it's only 2 days of body parts, so I do cardio. I'm about to do that now. As you can see. Here I go. I am now done with my workout. Well, I've been done with it. The cardio part was nice. It was really cool. I thought I had all that stuff I had to do, but I didn't really. Only cardio on the 6th day. Week's almost done. Tomorrow's the last day of the week. Right when I was done today, I decided to take my girlfriend out to breakfast. That way, everything's done and good to go. So what I did was I took her to First Watch. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but we have one down here, literally right next to the gym. It's right there. If you look, there's First Watch. There's the gym. First Watch. So what I did was, right afterwards, I just went over there. I took my book with me that comes with the stack, the Lee Labrada Promise. Lean Body Promise, sorry. Lee Labrada Lean Body Promise. And it gives you good tips in the book, and good references on what you should order if you go to, like, fast food or restaurants or things like that, or how to order. One of them was never go hungry. Well, I didn't eat breakfast, so I didn't have, like, a protein shake on me to eat real quick. But it doesn't matter, because I did fine. Usually people in the morning aren't really that hungry, for some odd reason. Some odd reason, yeah. It makes sense why you're not hungry, I guess. But it doesn't. I don't know the details of that, why. But I do know that I ate pretty damn healthy when I was there. Alright, hang on a minute. While I danger myself a minute while I'm holding this phone up to my face like this while backing up. There we
we go. Anyways, so yeah, I had me about 5 egg whites. I told the person whatever equivalent is to a cup and a half, which is 40 grams of protein, with a bunch of veggies. So many veggies. Like, it came with veggies inside of the omelet. It was nice Creole mushrooms. You know, it was nice, like, or I'm sorry, Cremani mushrooms. How do you say it? No Creole, sorry. Cremani mushrooms. Peppers, onions. The meal there is called Veg Diet. It usually comes with cheese. I didn't order any cheese. No cheese on that. The diet did suggest that the nutrition plan, not a diet, nutrition plan, nutrition plan. Okay, so not a diet. Told me to try to stay away from cheeses. They're not bad. They're not awful for you. In fact, in the diet, in the nutrition plan. There's some instances where you're gonna eat cheese, like Parmesan cheese on like some. I can't remember what that stuff is called. I want to say polenta. Yeah, it's polenta. It's a nice little French pasta. Really, really small and really good for you. Weird to cook. Very weird to cook. For me at least, I had a really difficult time. Anyways. I had that with some like 5 egg whites, all those vegetables, and instead of potatoes, because it comes with potatoes or a English like a bread, I said go ahead and give me some veggies, and she gave me like a side of veggies with it. It was a nice, like a really nice salad. It had some kale, it had some spinach, it had some red lettuce, or what it's called, I don't know what the hell it's called. It had a lot of greens, really dark greens too. It's a really good place. It's great for vegetarians. It's great for meat eaters. You know, your carnivores. You got so many good things there. It even comes with a calorie menu for you, let you know what's inside of each thing. And that place was definitely a plus to eat. The only thing I didn't mention to the person when I was ordering was no oil when cooking the eggs. But the good news is they relatively use like olive oils and really good oils. The problem was my egg was slightly fried, like little marks of it were fried on the outside of the whites, and I was like, darn it, I forgot to ask about that. So I didn't want them to recook it because I'm also, you know, I work in the food industry, and I do a lot of different things where I work. By the way, I know it's like, well, you run all day. That's not enough stuff. I mean, I guess it's the food industry if you're a waiter. It's like, well, yeah, but not. No, I was doing valet. That's what I do. I do valet. Okay, and I wait tables. But anyways, gives you an idea of where I work, right? Anyways, ordered that, some veggies. I ordered a side of oatmeal. They had a nice little cranberry nut one, but it comes with brown sugar and low-fat milk. Now, I've been trying to stay away from milk for the most part. I still get my calcium. I still do some stuff. You know, I'm assuming like there's some alternatives like almond milk, almond water. There's a lot, or coconut water doesn't really have calcium. Never mind. But like almond water, almond milk, almond other things. Hello, and today is day 7 of the Lila Brada plan, the Lean Body 12-week plan. So I've officially completed my first week on the exercise portion of Lila Brada's Lean Body program. I'm going to go home, I'm going to have me a nice big breakfast with some egg whites or whatever the heck they recommend in the meal plan. Hi, Monty here, and now we're on week 2. So we just finished week 1. This is day 8, or day 8, and also day 1 of week 2. I'm feeling good. You know, the week went by pretty fast. As you see, I showed the videos of some of the things I ate, some of the days before and after workouts, some little things, tips that I had to go through while I was working out. And let's go ahead and see some results. So as you can see, it's, you know, I'm wearing a different shirt. Okay. Anyways, let's talk about the workouts. I'm going to take off the shirt here. We're going to hopefully give it a nice comparison. Second in, I'm wearing the same shorts. I like to wear similar shorts when I work out. Black ones, very nice. Okay, so as you can see, this is. Hello, Kira. Still got them love hand brush control. I'm still a bit jiggly. You see, I still kind of have a belly. Got a belly. Gotta pull up my underwear and my stuff. Pardon me. And on the side, you can see is the view here. Still got a stomach.
So nice stomach. So I got a back thing. I can bend over, get the lines. So I'll stand here like this for a moment so you can just take it all in. Okay, and then I'll stand back to the front here so you can take all that in. Alright, you see this? Okay. Let's go on my left side here. Alright. Let's go to my back. Okay, as you can see, I can see it even in the shadow. They still have this stuff going on like a little sandwich. Or them love handle like a tire. You know, if I need a spare tire, if I ever get flat, I know where to look. Anyways, you know, I have a little bit of muscle, a little bit of stuff. You know, let's see how my back's doing. I can, nothing really, right? It's only been a week. I went down 2 pounds. I went from 206 to 204, and that's on a full stomach. So it's not water weight, it's not fluctuating. It's a pretty good amount. My protein intake has been really good with my carbs and everything else I need for this nutrition plan. So hopefully, let's see how well week 2 goes.